Hello guys, my name is Avnil and today's video will be most important video, so please watch it till the end, because in this video we are going to share something I am going to share something very decent things and very things which are important in your life if you apply it. Okay, so let me start with the first. Then there are many people who are graduating from the IITs and NITs and the prestigious universities from our country. So for them it is very easy to get job and to get qualify for the higher job. So it's a very actually their life is very easy because they have put so much effort into their JEE main or advanced, and then after they have put very big effort into their graduation as well. So for them it's a very easy to get the job, to get a high paying job, to get the job satisfaction. So the things are very easy for them. But what about us? What about the other civil engineers like me, like you guys, which they are graduating from our ordinary college which has a very low profile faculties and something like that. So what about us guys? So let me clear so for that, I mean, everyone wants to get the job, high paying job and something like that, but it's not easy. So first of all we have to think why we are not getting the job, high paying job. Why don't many good reputed companies are giving us a package which they are giving to the IITians and NIT students? So first of all we have to think over it. So why is that they are getting the job? Okay, so actually I have just watched a bunch of NPTEL videos. So it's an online learning platform, if you don't know, and if you know then it's a very okay. So on that you will learn many things related to engineering, and you can just attend the courses, online courses from the IITs. So that's good. So what I have observed in our colleges and from IITs is that we don't have our teachers, our mentors are not that much experienced so that they can give a context to the study. I mean, just think over it. When we are considering the load, they just have to tell me that so there are 3 or 4 types of load: dead load, live load, dead load, live load, impact load, and something like that, earthquake load, and all the things. So they will just list down to all the things, and that's it for them. That's it. And initially it's okay. But what the IIT faculties are teaching to their student is not only the loads, not only the things which they have to write down in the exam. They are also giving the context over it. Okay, so the basically is the thing that we are not getting the context. So that's why we are practically unable to perform certain activities for the industry. Okay, so that's a big difference between us and the IITians and something like that. So that's why they are getting the good jobs. Now what you and me can do to overcome these challenges, because we know that this is a problem. Okay, but we don't want to ruin our career. We still want the good job. So for that we can do many things. First of all, we have to read as much we can. Okay, not only our books, like I mean the books which are prescribed in your curriculum, like the actually I have completed my BTech from Gujarat Technological University, GTU actually. So in that there are certain books from RP Renthalia, Dr. RP Renthalia sir, which you will refer and you will get the good marks. Okay, so that's it. But for us, I mean, just think about it. I am belonging from the civil engineering field. So let me give example related to my field, because I don't know other fields. So maybe I was wrong in other fields, but I am right on in my field. Okay, so let me give example related to my field. So in the RP Renthal and the books like that, they give the whole lot of like the one-way slab, two-way slab, how to design beam, how to design column, how to design slab, something, and everything, and that's it. That's a thing which you will require to design a building, but they didn't give the context. I mean, to give the context, actually there is no one can, I mean the books, I mean the book writer cannot give you the context should be given by the teaching faculties. Okay, so they haven't given us a context which we require to learn certain things. I mean, to learn how to design G+3 buildings, G+4 buildings, something like that. So for that, to ensure that, I mean, just think over it. If you are getting let me, if I am learning some design of RCC structures in my curriculum, so I have to just think over it, that why I am learning it. So first of all, why I am learning it, so I will get the answer that by learning this subject, or by learning this course, you will get to know how to design the reinforced concrete structures like beams, slabs, columns, so that you can design whole building. Okay, but there is a lack between the knowledge. Okay, so once I got that thing, but then another question arises in my mind, that how, I mean, I know that how to design things, but is that there are standard methods, there are standard industry methods by which we can I can do it. So for them, I can just refer many videos on NPTEL, many videos on YouTube, many videos on other platforms, and also I have to just take part into the industry, like I have to reach to the firms which are designing the G+3, G+4, G+5 buildings. So then I can just observe things, and then I can get to know. Okay, so that part, then from the videos you can also learn, and it's a very easy to do. And there are many other things, like I can read the books. Okay, so these are the things which you can do it. Okay, and I am damn sure that if you do this, you will get good job. But the second thing is that how when you are realizing all the things, you get to know that okay, so first of all, we have to work, not work, sorry, we have to spend time in 9:30 in college, 9:30 to the 4 p.m. onwards. Okay, so from then, if I take some 2-hour breaks to refresh my mind, and then after that I have to just write the assignments, and then I have to read for my upcoming exam, mid-semester exam and semester exam, something like that, and test is there, etc. So how do I do it? How can I do it? I mean, to learn something new, to just to grasp the context of our things, first of all you need to know how first of all you have to have time, you have to spend more time. I mean, just think over it. If you don't spend, for the what I give the what three suggestions which I give it to you, that the reading, then watching videos, and going for the internship. And these three options take time, and lots of time. If you are going with the option reading, you have to read many books, you have to just point out the things which is helpful in your field. Then after, if you are going with the watching videos, also you have to take notes from the videos, and you have to just find those videos and something like that. And then the third thing is that for the internship, even if you are going for the part-time internship, you have to put 4 hours of your day into that. And the management of time, okay, you can I mean, you have to sleep, you have to just study, you have to just give attendance in your college and something like that. So how you can do it? You cannot do it because you don't have any time. So is there any way by which you can do it? I mean, you can grow yourself. So of course, yes, there are many ways by which you can do it, and actually it's not in the scope of this video, but we will discuss in our later video. So please stick with it, and thanks for watching this video till the end, and please subscribe, support, and do just how I mean, you can understand it why I'm making these videos. Because I want subscribers, I want views, I want likes, I want comments, because from that I can just monetize my such YouTube channel, and then I can get some revenue from it. So that's it, guys. Bye bye till the end, till the next time. And oh yeah, so actually my English is little bit weird and something like that, so don't worry about it. Actually you should worry about it, but stick with me. I mean, okay, I am learning this language, okay, so that's it. Bye.